Welcome ladies and gentlemen to this feature video of Builders Heaven, codes everything you code. In this video we will see a new language setup called ASP.Template. This setup for Builders Heaven is capable to generate ASP.NET Web Forms pages, user controls, grid view, XML grid view, web forms with all the main types of controls. PDF with a template of the model to produce, access to SQL database, and much more. Integrated inside ASP.Template there is also a complete responsive website oriented to provide a test solution for your developing pages, or why not, your new website homepage. Of course you will be able to decide if you want to implement the new pages that you create inside the pre-built template or if you want to use the inside your existing websites. ASP.Template works with the main development standard, and divide every page into layers. So you will find many projects, web app that is the front end, BL that is the business layer, DAL that is reserved for data access, and DL to contains the properties of your software. Let's take a look now to the website. The home shows you the main technology adopted in this case. Home is a predefined page of the internal template that we are watching right now. Home will be modified of course in your websites. The example pages show some markup in order to see how the style react in your browser. As you can see it is responsive. Consider this markup in your future pages to keep the browsability efficient. Let's see now the default form page. This page has been created using all the implemented controls inside the custom flags. Take a look at these controls. There are bullet list, radio buttons, many text boxes, checkboxes, data picker with JQuery, and much more. Now take a look at the Builders Heaven ASP.Template custom flags. All the controls that has been generated on screen has a row inside the custom flags, where they exposes the main variables that you will want to modify. And they can be activated or deactivated in order to suit the fields of your forms. Everything is fully customizable in order to adapt to your needs. As you can see there are bullet list, radio buttons, many text boxes, checkboxes, data picker and so on. Every form page is already implement validation and validation groups. All the fields are mandatory by default. You can modify this editing the ASPX element of your code. Let's see now an example of the grid. Grid implements button, events, an infinite number of columns, and of course a complete pilgrimage from web layer to data access layer, using a property that corresponds to the grid columns. We expect a table in the SQL layer with the same fields, as this is a table-first prototype. As you can see also the grid can be summoned from the custom flags section, adding or removing the options in an easy way. There is the grid view for an XML file. You can explore the XML file that is a part of your web application. Let's take a look to the grid. Let's take a look to the XML file. Easy and simple. Let's now pass between some other example pages until the SQLite test page. This page is directly access a simple database contained and fully customizable inside the project. For more information about SQLite refer to the producer website. SQLite is not a part of Builders Heaven or of this tutorial. In any case you can recycle the prototype for your SQL server accesses. Builders Heaven is capable of parsing SQL create table script in order to get column definition, and create data access already configured for those table. About this refer to database tutorial of Builders Heaven help guide. We'll pass through with the tutorial. Let's now see the PDF example page. Using Microsoft Report Viewer you can create and implement your PDF. Modify the template, follow the example and provide data from, for example, your SQL database. Using these directives you can build various PDF report like list of objects that you hold in your database or invoices for your company. Editing PDF is not a part of this tutorial and requires a full report viewer comprehension. With Builder's Heaven ASP template, you just have to worry about modifying a PDF template and providing data list in the corresponding C# class. The entire project is surrounded by tips of code and standard code derived from years of web development. The list of example pages can be found inside the template of the project and of course used and modified. Possibilities to build website are almost infinite, but this solution can erase your development time, orienting the team concentration to more important matters, saving time for all the common tasks that get somewhat boring during years. That's all for now. Let's see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Builder's Heaven ASP template feature. File terminated. Bye bye.